He beat me for 2 years, and now that deadbeat doesn't pay.
Well, I have a lot of cash, but that doesn't mean he can take it. Everybody knew I was a rich person. I built a great company. And then they had, oh, but he'll never put in his financials because maybe he's not as rich as people think. Not that it matters, but I'm much richer.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Former President Trump's lawyers say securing the money to pay the $464 million bond is a practical impossibility.
What did you say, nigga?
Well, surprise, surprise, it turns out he's not as rich as he claimed to be. Most companies will not accept his properties as collateral and instead are looking for cash to cover the bond.
Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at
Trump
this.
with only 1 week left to post the bond, or New York Attorney General Letitia James can start seizing his assets, which she said she's ready to do.
And yes, I look at 40 Wall Street each and every day.
This is the inherent problem with a man running for president who's increasingly desperate for money, because who knows what he might do to find it, from potentially looting the RNC, thanks to his newly installed loyalists, including his daughter-in-law, to getting help from some of his foreign dictator friends.
Donald Trump has told the world that he's in need of money, that his bonding companies don't want to do any business with him. Surety companies don't want to do any business with him. Banks don't want to do any business with him. He's told the world that he is a potential security risk, that he is a president for sale. How do we know that? Because we still don't know, for instance, where all of the money came from to pledge for the assets related to Chubb Insurance, which was the bonding company he used for the first $100 million bond he's had.
Trump's lawyers say they're facing insurmountable difficulties after approaching more than 30 insurance companies for help and being rejected each time. The issue being Trump does not have enough cash on hand, and the insurance companies would not take his properties as collateral.
Total net worth. And now with the increase, it'll be well over $10 billion. I'm really rich.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Trump was found liable for fraudulently inflating the value of his properties to get favorable bank loans. Trump is appealing the ruling and has until next week to secure a bond.
We are prepared to make sure that the judgment is paid to New Yorkers.
Then you complain later on the guy's a deadbeat. He was a deadbeat to begin with. Imagine that. The guy is irresponsible.
Right.
He beat me for 2 years, and now that deadbeat doesn't pay.
Trump's lawyers today told the court they can't find anyone to put up the $454 million bond he needs to cover what he owes the state of New York. They say they approached around 30 bond companies. None of them would do business. Well, gee, I wonder why. Can you imagine that call? Hi, we represent Donald Trump. We were wondering if you could... Hello? I mean, who would have ever guessed that a hard-earned reputation for not ever paying your bills would make it difficult to get credit?